Hey everyone, Devan here from Engearment.com. Today we are super excited. First day of Pretend Summer. We are testing out our Costa sunglasses, our TrueWork B1 hoodie, and then our BOTE inflatable kayak. So we're gonna see how this GoPro video goes today. I'm gonna be showing you how all these products are used out on the water, which you can see over there. Super excited, but stay tuned for more. Okay, so this is our BOTE inflatable kayak. So as you can see here, it comes in a nice handy dandy backpack, like so. In the backpack, you have a place for your pump. In here, you have all of the necessary paddles, accessories, and so forth. So we'll be showing you how to set that all up soon. And then in that bigger pocket, it is going to be your paddle, or the kayak. So BOTE is a super cool company. They specialize in inflatable kayaks, inflatable paddle boards. As you can see, it is pretty big backpack, so I weighed it earlier. It weighs about 50 pounds, so you kind of have to be a little in shape, but if I can do it at 5'3", you can definitely do it. Me 5 minutes to blow up this kayak. As you can see, it comes with the kayak part. So right here, there are going to be instructions on either valve that you need to inflate. So telling you the max PSI and the min PSI. You then come over here and you blow up the seat, which I'm going to put in a second. So stay tuned. So we are out on our BOTE kayak. As you can see, there's some current. We have some jet skiers who are not the friendliest, but that's okay. We are out here on this kayak, so as you can see, it is very inflated. Your feet have, you have a nice spot for your life jacket. You have plenty of wiggle room, feet room. One thing that is a little weird with it is you are slightly elevated. So if you're used to a traditional kayak where you are underneath the water, this will be slightly different. I don't feel any less in control of our movement. So although it is a little wobbly just because of the current, I don't feel like I would top over. But I mean, look at those views. I don't know if you can see it, but Rocky Mountains right over there. We are having a beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado. Okay, as you saw in the videos earlier, we are very impressed by how quickly this BOTE kayak was able to inflate. It took about 5 minutes total. Maybe a little extra time afterwards just because I was trying to figure out how to read the instructions, but super easy to put together, which was great. I do have an inflatable paddle board from another company, and I was very impressed with the durability of this material. So again, nothing against other competitors, but I do think BOTE stands out with really durable materials, very easy to understand instructions. All of the pieces of equipment came in a really easy to handle bag. So being not the tallest person, so 5'3", I would say the bag took up half of my body at least, which is fine. It does weigh about 50 pounds once you put the kayak, the paddles, all the pumps and equipment in the bag. So it is a little heavy, but again, you're not trekking up hopefully up a mountain with this bag. But again, I've been super impressed. One thing that is pretty cool to me is they have this seat, as you can see right here. I'll do a better job with the GoPro videos, but wanted to take a second to just say I've really been impressed. The current is a little strong here. We have some folks on their jet skis who decided to not be super courteous to us kayakers, but that's okay. But the BOTE kayak is handling the current pretty well. So I've been, the first part, kayaked to that side of the lake, which was great. So the wind was behind me, so it was kind of just coasting, and now we're paddling back towards shore with the current up to you, handling really well. So underneath here, which I'll show you in a little video tour later, you can see that there are 3 fins. 2 of them are permanently attached to the kayak. One of them you will add and take on and off as you set up the kayak. So again, really impressed with how quickly it took to set up this kayak. I definitely am a paddleboard fan, but after this, I might be a kayak fan. So I think one of the guys you'll see later, a review coming to engearment.com soon, is someone is going to be trying to fish on it. It is pretty sturdy, which I was a little skeptical when I got in the water, given the seat is pretty high up, but I have not felt unsteady whatsoever on the last 30 minutes, which is great. So big fan. Boat kayak, definitely look it up. Inflatable. It's perfect for those who, like me, maybe live in an apartment or have smaller storage space. So although I would love to have a gear closet and a gear house, we also have to be practical with our other stuff. So I do love that it can compact down. It's easy to transport no matter what type of car you have. So that was a big thing for me when I got my first blow up paddleboard, was although I wanted a real paddleboard and the sturdiness of a paddleboard or a kayak, it is hard to store and it is hard to transport depending on what type of car you have. So I do think BOTE did a great job thinking about being inclusive of all. So loving it so far. Can't wait to keep testing it out. And also look at the amazing weather we have right here. You can't really see, but there are mountains right back there that have some snow. So love it out here in Colorado. So stay tuned for more. Okay, we're back. Big fan of the BOTE inflatable kayaks. So definitely recommend checking out the show notes below to learn where you can get your hands on one. Definitely follow engearment.com, subscribe and like to the videos below. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them down there. Hope you make today a great day. Find an adventure for you and get up and go. We'll talk